smile back?
Heck, every guy in the class smiles back.
You mean they all think she's smiling at them?
Yeah, everyone except her brother. He thinks we're all crazy.
Well, if you think she's so nice, why don't you speak to her?
Oh, we have spoken, in a way.
Oh?
Yeah, the other day in the cafeteria, I happened to be standing behind her in line.
And you spoke to her?
And she spoke to me. She has a very nice voice. She's a very good speaker.
Well, what did she say?
She dropped her spoon on my shoe and she said sorry. Wasn't that nice?
Oh, yes, very nice. What did you say?
I said that's okay.
Well, that was your big chance.
I know, I tried to think of something clever.
Oh, and you couldn't, huh?
No. By the time I finally thought of that's okay, I had to walk clear over to the table to say it.
But she sounds like a very nice girl.
Well, she is. A lot of girls wouldn't have apologized.
You think not?
Heck, no. Some girls are as bad as boys.
And why do you say that?
Oh, they're kind of bossy. They're always trying to tell you what to do. Like Marchie Peabody.
What's the matter with her?
She's always trying to boss you around.
Oh, and you like the shy type, huh?
Oh, all boys do.
Well, what about Kathy Williams?
Oh, she's not bossy at all. She's just like you, Mom.
Like me?
Yeah, you know you're always so nice to Pop.
Well, thank you, dear.
You never try to boss him around.
Well, David, have you been talking to your father?
No, ma'am. Why?
Well, nothing.
Anything the matter, Mom?
No, dear, why?
It's got a strange look on your face.
Well, I've just made up my mind about something, David. I'm going to bake a nice big apple pie for dinner.
See, here's how the discussion started. This woman, an unreasonable person, Mrs. Strudelmeyer, refused to allow her poor husband to play a tuba in his own home. And the amazing part is that Harriet, who is usually very level-headed, sided in with this unreasonable woman simply because, in this case, the woman happened to be the man's wife and of the feminine gender.
Sounds a little silly, doesn't it?
Well, certainly. The whole thing was pointless and silly, just as I said. That's the reason I went into the kitchen a while ago, and I tried to smooth the thing out with Harriet. My whole attitude was conciliatory and apologetic. I figured I should make the first overtures, and Harriet just completely fluffed me off, got pretty darn salty.
Well, it's pretty obvious what your trouble is. You just don't know how to handle women.
Oh, Thorny.
Oz, you may not realize it, but I'm quite a student of psychology, especially when it deals with the intricacies of the feminine mind.
Since when did all this happen?
Oz, please, do you want me to help you or don't you?
Well, I'd like to hear your opinion. Go ahead.
All right. Well, then. Now, the way I've got it figured, you're just a little too easygoing. You gotta be a little more masterful. Women like men to get a little tough with them once in a while.
Oh, I don't know, Thorny.
Oh, Oz, will you believe me? Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. You can't veto Mother Nature, and this is the way she's got it planned out. Man is supposed to be the dominating force, the masterful one, the head of the household. And believe me, Oz, this is the way the women like it, too. They don't want to boss their husbands around. They like a strong, forceful man. They're the ones that like to be dominated. Now, listen to me, Oz. You've got to go back into the house and assert your rights. Assert yourself. Show Harriet that you're the boss. And believe me, she'll love you for it.
By golly, Thorny, I think you have a point there. Come to think of it, I have been acting like sort of a jellyfish recently.
Of course I've got a point, Oz.
I think I'll follow your advice. I'll see you later, Thorny.
Okay, Jelly. I mean, Oz. Catherine. Catherine. I'm finished smoking my pipe. Can I come in the house now, dear?
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hello, my boy.
What's that?
I said, hello, my boy.
It's me, your son, Ricky.
Yes, I know it is, Ricky. It's just that things have been entirely too informal around here, and I think we might as well start rectifying it by you boys calling me something a little more dignified than Pop.
Well, what should we call you?
Was there anything wrong with Father?
I think so. He's sure acting funny boy.
Ricky, you're probably a little too young to understand this. But nature and tradition have fashioned a certain pattern that we're supposed to follow. And that is that the husband and the father is the head of the household, the master of the house. In other words, to put it very bluntly, I'm the boss around here.
Oh, I know you are, Pa.
You do? How do you know?
Because Mom said you were the boss. And whatever Mom says goes.
Well, from now on, what I say goes. I mean, what's that delightful odor coming from the kitchen?
Mom's cooking an apple pie.
Oh, an apple pie for dinner, eh? What's this pillow doing here on the couch?
Mom said you might want to rest before dinner.
Oh, trying to soften me up, eh? Well, as I was saying, from now on,